Meals on Wheels, but with a twist, delivering them by bicycle.
It is the brainchild of one man, a Carson City Senior Center volunteer and cycling advocate. Pretty cool guy. Elizabeth Olvetta joins us live in the newsroom with these details. Liz, let's start off with this. How long has this guy been doing this for?
Well, Landon, he actually just started this about a few months ago during the fall. Now, usually Meals on Wheels drivers don't have a lot of spare time between deliveries to stay and chat. But Randy Gaw wanted to change that and now uses his lunch break to make a difference.
Mr. Fast, how you doing?
Very good.
At least once a week, Randy Gaw picks up hot meals from the Carson City Senior Center.
Right on, thank you.
And delivers them to homebound community members by bicycle.
I'd love to do it every day if I could.
His two wheels idea is unique since he carries enough meals for just one household. But that's exactly what allows him to spend quality time without the typically rushed delivery schedule.
By spending time with him, it lets him know that, hey, you're still important, you're still valuable, and you still mean something to the rest of us.
Like Monty Fast, whose wife is currently in the hospital recovering from heart surgery. But recovering from eye surgery himself, he's also unable to drive.
What am I going to do for food? So Meals on Wheels has saved my life.
But Randy sees this as a way to simply give back.
Mr. Fast, who was a very involved person in the community when he was younger.
Too busy enjoying each other's company to actually eat the meals, they got to know one another, sharing laughs.
How did you make the transition from being a musician to being the executive director at Fish?
Well, it's real easy. You just stop making music.
And talking about their common interest in music.
Half of your time you spend tuning them and the other half you spend playing.
But before Randy's lunch break was over, Mr. Fast, a former pastor, emotionally expressed his gratitude.
I'm suffering, yes. Well, you don't suffer when you have people surrounding you. A person who has faith, who has friends, will get well quicker than a person who doesn't. Why? Well, it's one of those miracles of God's creation. It's the way we've been made. It's what we desperately need.
A simple gesture, making a big difference.
You're not just feeding people, but you're also encouraging them and uplifting them. Thanks again.
Randy, God bless you.
Now, it was a pleasure getting to speak with Mr. Fast, who had so many interesting stories to tell us, and he's just one of many seniors served by Meals on Wheels. And to keep that program going, they're asking for donations. They say each meal costs about $5 to $6, but they're only reimbursed for about half of that cost. The Senior Center continues to serve the meals even though they're not fully funded. They expect to serve around 90,000 meals this year and need all the help that they can get. To see how you can help, visit our website at ktvn.com. Covering the story live in the newsroom, Elizabeth Olvetta,